Good evening, YouTubers, and this is Chris, and I have the disease of sex and love addiction. Actually, just kind of want to go on a little bit of a rant real quick. I went to a recovery conference tonight at the university that I attend. Now, pretty cool deal that they are promoting recovery on college campuses, trying to get the younger individuals into recovery because addiction is so rampant. My issue is that it's always about alcoholism and drug addiction. Alcoholism and drug addiction, which is true. That is a huge problem. But very rarely do process addictions get mentioned. The sex and love and the food addiction. In my experience in the rooms, it seems that a lot of people come into those rooms from AA or NA that they can't stay sober from alcohol or drugs because of the underlying factor of their feelings, and that sex gets in the way, and they go to sex, and that leads them to a relapse. Or they get sober in AA or NA, and they get into very unhealthy and obsessive relationships, or they find themselves in really deep trouble with sexual issues. And it seems that the underlying issue with all addicts is the sex, because that is something that we've been introduced to first before anything else. It's also something as human beings we tend to can't live without. We need it at some point in our life. We need connection. And that is what sex is. It's connection. At least we perceive it that way. An old sponsor of mine told me once that the sex and love addiction program, the 12 steps, the rooms of recovery, is the PhD of all recovery, because it's in that room that we get to the very bottom of it. We dig it all up and we put it out there and we learn to deal with it, and there's no running from it. So it's a little aggravating. It's another reason why I'm starting this YouTube channel. Hopefully I can get the word out, continue to get the word out. Will it help? I have no idea. I pray that it does. I pray that there's some use tonight, use of this for others. But I will say this, there was a very powerful saying that I heard tonight that was from Bill W., founder of AA. And it says, I don't want to screw this up, and I'm going to. It's trust God, clean house, help others. Very powerful stuff. I'm really tired tonight, so excuse. Anyway, thanks for listening and visiting, and please subscribe. And I look forward to talking to you all later. Good night. Look for other videos going into sex addiction and my life story, as I had mentioned earlier. Good night.